It's here! Ooh. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Guys, it's here! Wow, defy destiny together. This is so cool. Okay, time to install it. So hi friends, I just realized that I hadn't officially welcomed yet into this video. So welcome or welcome back to the Cozy Hermit channel. So happy to have you here. As you can tell, I'm really in my Final Fantasy era at the moment because Rebirth has finally released a couple of days ago and it is amazing so far. I'm actually only in chapter 2. I'm not very far along yet, but chapter 2 has a really big map to explore and it's the first open world bit of the game, and it is so much bigger than I expected, so I'm really amazed. Before the game actually came out, I was I'll probably just rush through the storyline and then just come back during a second playthrough for the more open world bits. But the game actually really encourages you to check out the open world bits and to just level up your team, because you also have a team level and that kind of stuff. And I've learned from the demo that you shouldn't rush through it, because then you end up getting into really big trouble during boss fights. So I'm not doing that. So I'm just taking my time, really trying to pace myself. So yeah, for the next few weeks I just need to be careful whenever I go onto YouTube or just the internet in general, because there are probably already people who have already beat the game at this time. There are always those people. Yeah, I just don't want to get any spoilers. So, but I'm just taking my sweet time with this game, because I just reminded myself that this is the first experience. And I always feel the very first experience, be it a game, a book, a movie, it is so precious, it is so special, and you never get it back. You never get back the first time you play a game. You never get back the first time you watch a great movie. So I'm trying to be really present while playing the game now, and I'm enjoying it so much. It is so good. The storyline is absolutely amazing. Like the game developers had already said that the storyline really focuses on the bonds between the characters. They weren't lying. It is so intense. It is so good. This game is so much more than I even wanted it to be. Yeah, I'm speechless. I'm enjoying it so much. But anyway, enough about Final Fantasy for now. Like, I mean, later today I'll be playing some more, obviously. But I also wanted to talk about something else. I don't want to only talk about Final Fantasy in this video, because I've had some very positive personal updates. There have been some developments for the last few days. Like in one of my previous videos, I was talking about getting a little frustrated with my routines and just like, I don't know, life in general. And I've been figuring out like what is going on, but it's, you know, I can actually put the blame on 2023 because it was such a rough year. Losing both of my grandparents wasn't easy, and it just impacted me so much more than I've been realizing all this time. So one of the things I realized during the last few days is that the reason I was getting a little bit frustrated with life and just, you know, the pace of my life, is because last year I felt like constantly tired, especially mentally tired, which means that especially during the weekends I would like sleep in until really late. While I'm actually not someone who sleeps in that late, usually I don't need a whole lot of sleep. But because I was just so tired, I was like, no, I don't want to get up. And I just took all of that with me into this year. And I was actually talking about that yesterday with my parents actually. And that's when I just realized something. And so when I woke up this morning, actually Natsuki woke me up because she never lets me sleep in during the weekend. I used to complain about that, but now I'm like, actually I can use that. Because this morning she woke me up again. She was messing about in my room. And I was like, okay, I can do two things. Like I can go back to sleep, or I can just get up. And I was like, and at first I was like, no, it's too early. I'm too tired. I need some more sleep. And then I was like thinking, am I really that tired? And I was like, no, actually not. So I had quite an early morning and it was magical. It was amazing. And I got so much work done on my vlog. It was the best. Also this week I finally begun doing some like high intensity fitness workouts again. I was talking about this like back in November. Finally started doing it this week. Felt amazing. It felt like coming home. Honestly, it was so great. Like I absolutely love yoga, but sometimes I just need a little bit more. So I did a cardio kickboxing workout. I've got muscle aches all over, even in my armpits. Weirdest feeling ever, but it does feel good. So yeah, it's going well. So I think this is like a very healthy, very positive start of March. So anyway, I'm going to shut up now because there is a plane flying overhead and it's quite noisy. I just need to... So noisy. Is it a plane or is it a helicopter? Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to get on with my day and we'll play some more Final Fantasy later. And I'll catch you guys in a bit. Hi, Suki. Hi friends, because of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth I felt inspired to draw some moogles. This is actually the very first time I ever drew a moogle. I particularly like the designs of the moogles of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So as I looked them up on Google to make sure I got all of the details right, or at least most of the details, I found these really weird articles that people are actually scared of these designs of the moogles. For some reason the designs of the Rebirth moogles are called scary and cursed. And personally, I do not understand because I think they are quite cute. So help me out here. Do you also think they are really scary and cursed? And if so, why? And if not, join the club because I think they're really cute. But oh well. And I have finished my Moogle masterpiece. Not really, but it was fun to work on. I made the sketch last night actually, and it's been so long since I did any drawing at night. I think there's something magical about that, or maybe that's just me. But yeah, it was fun. So today I'm having a day off. I'm having an extended weekend. Tomorrow I'm gonna go out. But that's for the next video, so you'll see that on Friday, this Friday. Hope to see you there as well. But anyway, I finished my drawing. I'm going to read some more in my Final Fantasy book, and then I'll be playing some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth this afternoon. I'm currently in chapter 6. And the funny thing is that in chapter 5 there was this little scene which is actually the end of Eric's story in the book. So it was actually so cool to like see it instead of read it. It was awesome. So it makes me even happier that I'm reading the book again, even though I am a little bit behind at the moment. I wanted to have it finished before I would start playing Rebirth. I didn't make it, but that's okay. But anyway, as for Rebirth, what can I say? My mind is still blown. There's just so much to do. It's kind of overwhelming, and I just have to say that I'm feeling a little impatient. Like there are lots of side quests and there are lots of mini games. I just so badly want to know what happens in the story that I, in a way, don't really have the patience to especially play those mini games or just work my way through all the side quests. But on the other hand, I want to do every one of them because I just want to experience the game as a whole. So I just keep doing that. I'm not skipping a lot. I have skipped some of those Queen's Blood games because I don't know, maybe I'm stupid. Sometimes I don't get them. Like one moment I'm winning, the next I lose. I don't know. And at this point, I don't really care. I'm playing it mostly for the storyline and the combat. Actually, I'm really enjoying the combat. It is even better than it was in remake. Anyways, I'm excited to play more this afternoon, and you will most definitely see me playing more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth in the next few videos, so stay tuned and you've been warned. Anyway, I think this is a nice moment to wrap up this video, so I just want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. If you're playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, let me know down below in the comments. I love talking about the game. Anyway, I just want to say once more thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that like button, maybe even subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you guys again in the next video as well. And until we meet each other again, as always, stay cozy.